Hi, here I will try to show you that serious scientific illustrations can be used not only for serious scientific studies, but also for domestic purposes. For instance, choosing your best pizza using Euler diagrams. I regularly order pizza from our local Italian restaurant, and there is a long list which looks like this. We don't need the full list. We can focus on vegetarian pizzas only. It's not very long list. It is a mixture of Dutch language because I live in Netherlands, and Italian language. For instance, the names are obviously in Italian. And of course you would wonder what's the difference between those pizzas. And here is the name, here is the price, and here is the composition, what's added. It is not a table, it is more a text. And first thing you do, you copy it and paste to as a text file. And then you have the following. So the very same menu is now as a text file. Margarita is always made of tomato sauce and cheese, which is tomatensaus and kaas in Dutch. If you're a foreigner, I give you a little help here, translating what's the pizza made of in Dutch and in English. Although by large it's very easy to translate one another, there are some French incorporations like champignons, which are strangely enough mushrooms in English, and kiwi is always a kiwi because it's from New Zealand, and mozzarella is mozzarella because it is Italian. So the major question is, of course, can I import this list, this menu into R and convert it into something more useful that I will be able to analyze? And the answer is yes, it is possible. We open RStudio as usual. We will need a stringer for one single function of split. Then, of course, we go into the file our vegetarian pizzas, and we read it first as a lines with the read lines. And here how it looks. Nothing exciting, is just as it was. But this is a crucial line. So this is where we convert text to a table format. The trick is that because of the regularity of the text, we say convert it every 4 lines as a matrix and then skip the 4th line and use only 3. That's what it is. And input is already given. It is a text file which we imported. It gives some warnings, but never mind. If you better restore the column names. There were no column names because there was no data table. And now we look at it and see that, oh, now nice, it is the name of the pizza, the price of the pizza, and the ingredients are all in a separate. Yeah, we can call, for instance, Tutti Frutti Tropicale, and then it tells us what's the price, what the ingredients in it, and likewise we can ask for Margarita, and it will tell us what's the Margarita. Now we are only interested in list because the question is what's the composition of every pizza, what's the difference, what's the similarity, and this sort of things. That's what you want to analyze at home before you order it, isn't it? And therefore I assign first names of the lists. And now with this clever loop I do my assignment, so I can write 6 lines which are nearly the same, only different, in a position of the ingredients in a table and the name of the short name of the pizza. But you can also do assignment of these compositions to the variables in a loop. Next, we remove piquant from pepperoni because piquant is not ingredient. It simply means spicy. So this pizza is spicy. We don't want false ingredients in it. And now at the end we make a list of lists. And then we are ready actually to do exercise at what is in common, what are all ingredients for all pizzas. Why not? What are they, all ingredients in all pizzas? It's in total 13 ingredients. Then for every pair of pizzas, for instance, pepperoni versus vegetarian, you can ask what's in common by simply calling function intersect. That's tomato sauce, cheese, sweet peppers, mushrooms, and onions are in common between pepperoni and vegetarian. The same result you can achieve by writing this logical construction. And if you don't know intersect, you can do it like this, and it gives the same result. And then you might wonder, what is so special in vegetarian which is not in the pepperoni? You do it like this. This mark means not. And then it says asperges, oliven, and artichoke, which is in asparagus, olives, where are the artichokes, and artichokes. That's what it will be. But of course, the end destination is a Euler diagram. On the way to it, I will show you Venn. First we make colors, then we call Venn, then Venn. And for a small number of pizzas, this is very useful diagram where with a unique ability to print not only numbers but the ingredients. And now you can see that, for instance, margarita has a tomato sauce and cheese, and this present in all pizzas, in all 4 pizzas what we use. Fungi is obviously with added champignons, mushrooms. Di cipolle, the name stands for onions, has extra onions in it, and pepperoni includes all of them plus sweet peppers. And so if you want all the ingredients together, you ask for pepperoni, of course. And you can modify and ask for, let's say, from 3 to 6. And now it is a little bit more complicated because you come to the end of the list and see that everything with what it is in a di cipolle is also in a pepperoni plus paprika, which is sweet peppers. Vegetariana offers you, in addition to everything which is in a di cipolle and pepperoni, also asperges, olive, artichoke, which is artichoke, olives, and again asparagus, right? And if you ask for tutti frutti, which literally means all fruits, it excludes lots and lots of ingredients which were in a more simple pizza, but adds exotic fruits. Yeah, fruits are in fruits only, like kiwi, bananas, melon, pineapple, and strangely enough, mozzarella, which is not a fruit but a sort of cheese. And to be completely happy, we finally come to Euler. Again, there is a limitation, you cannot do all 6 together, but you can do first 5, first fit, and then plot. And then it is another projection of the pizzas where it says that margherita is included in fungi, pepperoni di cipolle, and vegetariana. It is all inside, and therefore, even without reading what's in margherita, you simply interpret it as whatever is in a margherita is also in 4 other pizzas as well. And the same story goes for fungi and di cipolle and then pepperoni. They're all mutually included. And the latest vegetariana includes all of them plus 3 ingredients. And if you want to know what are those ingredients, then you probably, yes, that's what I marked over here. What are ingredients in vegetariana which are not in union of pepperoni and di cipolle, which are the last largest by content pizzas? You write this beautiful equation, and the answer is asperges, oliven, and artichoke. I am sure after using this script, you will be way more skillful and experienced in ordering pizza in our local restaurant.